Ooh, Gemini. What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your weekly reading with the Esoteric Empire. My name is Tay, and I'll be doing your reading for today. So let's just go ahead and see what energy you're going to be feeling the most throughout this week, this time period. I'm feeling really good today, y'all. So you're about to get some bomb-ass readings. Just putting that out there. All right, so we have Sun. Okay, so everything is going to be really, really good for you this week. The Sun card is amazing. Obviously, when the Sun comes out, it really doesn't matter what's going on. Everything is going to turn out beautifully, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. I'm excited. You guys are going to have a really good week. I can already tell. All right, so let's do some speedy messages first, which are going to be some quick messages. This may or may not resonate for every single person watching, but it will resonate for some, okay? So the first speedy message we have is Six of Cups in reverse and the Hangman. All right, so this first message, I'm seeing that you're leaving someone in the past that was toxic, or someone in the past that no longer serves a purpose in your life, okay? Leaving someone behind. Second message. The Hangman in reverse, Eight of Cups. So you're deciding to be alone. You're deciding to break something off, okay? I feel like you're making that decision because it's the healthiest thing to do, okay? The Hangman in reverse and the Magician in reverse. I think you realize that you were the person staying a part of something that was not good for you. So I think you kind of had to come to this realization that you need to hold accountability for what part you're taking in someone's bad actions. So it's kind of like you can say that, oh, they treat me so bad, but you were still a part of it. So I think at this point you've realized, okay, let me just separate myself from this fucked up ass person, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's happening for you throughout this week, beginning, middle, and end of this week for Gemini. Okay, I feel like the clouds are parting and the sun is coming out for Gemini. This is beautiful. All right, let's see. You're kind of going back to a more familiar state of being. So you could be going somewhere where you're very familiar with, like going back to your family's house to visit, or being around people that make you feel good and they know you for you. I also feel like you're not going to be really going outside much this week. Like I feel like you're going to be doing things indoors, or just like you're not going to be traveling or anything like that. I just see you kind of being a homebody during this time. I see you going back into things or looking at things that you used to be into when you were younger. Okay, so it's kind of like you're uniting with your child self, which is always a good thing, to go and revisit that energy to kind of bring back your creativity, okay? All right, this is really nice. All right, so in the beginning of the week, we had the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there is this energy of you finally not being stressed out and not being mentally strained or mentally anxious, okay? So yeah, it's almost like you cut someone off or something off, and now a lot of that toxic energy is subsiding. Okay, right off the bat in the beginning of the week. I also feel like you're focused. All right, so if this is about work, I see that work is getting easier for you in the beginning of the week. I feel like everything is more organized for you in the beginning of the week as well. I feel like you're more calm, okay? You're not as jittery. Five of Pentacles. Okay, because somebody's helping you out. So I think the reason you were feeling stressed out before was because there were a lot of things that were just kind of hitting the fan. You were going through a lot of things, Gemini. And I feel like somebody comes, specifically someone in your family or someone that you work with, I feel like they come and they reach their hand out and give you some help or some support. Because I feel like you really were going through it, and I think you had a really hard time asking for help. But maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But it looks like somebody definitely comes to, you know, really help you out. I think this is really needed. It's a very appropriate way to help. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so they could be giving you some money. I also see that they could be letting you stay over at their house for a little bit. If you were going through like housing issues, or if you need to get away from someone. I'm also seeing if you needed help with a bill or something that came out of the blue or something you couldn't afford, they are helping you with that, okay? Yeah, so it almost looks like they just want to be there for you. I definitely feel like this could be a parent that's doing this for you, or maybe a figure that is like a parent. It's someone who's older than you, someone who wants to help you out. So you will be receiving some sort of help within this time. Okay, it definitely could be with transportation or transitioning. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing if you did have car troubles, to helping you out with that. I'm also seeing somebody needed to leave a situation physically. They needed somewhere to go for a night, or maybe they need to move out permanently. It looks like you needed that help, and so they're coming to help you transition out of a really bad situation. Yeah. Okay, so in the beginning of the week, you do have Emperor. So I do believe that you are receiving the help, but with the Emperor here, you could be the one giving help. So it depends on, you know, your situation in life. So you could be the person taking someone in and helping them, or you could be the person that is receiving the help, okay? But I'm seeing there's an exchange of help, and I feel like this person is saying, you don't have to pay me back, or I don't need anything from you. I just want you to be safe. I want you to be protected. This is the energy that I'm getting. So you definitely could be the one helping this person. All right. Kind of like a superhero type of thing. All right. So in the middle of the week, we do have the Hangman in reverse. You've gotten to the point where you're able to make a choice, a decision, an action towards something. What is this? I feel like you've come to a conclusion at this time. Death. Okay, so you've decided to leave something behind, to end something. Let's go ahead and see what this is. And this is a big decision. This is something that has been in your life for quite some time. It has made a certain impact in your life. And so you making this decision to end it is a really big thing. Okay. Okay, so you could be ending a relationship for sure with the Queen of Cups. It could be a friendship. It could be just a toxic person in your life that you were close with at one point. But it looks like it's someone who has a child, I feel like. This is a very specific message, but I'm also seeing somebody has decided to either give a baby up for adoption or to have an abortion. Wow, okay. That's the first time I've ever gotten a message like that before. Okay, what is this Queen of... What's ending? What is Gemini deciding to end? Knight of Swords. Okay, so you could be cutting off communication with someone. Okay. Cutting communication off. You're blocking them. Six of Wands. You've unfollowed them. You're blocking them from social media. You've unfollowed them. I'm also seeing that anyone who is connected to them, you are choosing to stay away from them as well. So this could be a restraining order or something like that. But I do feel like it's more so of just a boundary you're creating for yourself so that you don't have to deal with this person's negativity or toxic behaviors. But I'm seeing all bets are off with this person. Like, you have cut off any type of way that they can connect with you or talk to you or find you. You have cut them off indefinitely. Two of Cups. Okay, so this is someone you either were best friends with, or you were close with, or you were in a relationship with. Okay, it could be a Cancer, but I feel like it's geared more towards the relationship that you guys had together. This could even be your mother. Okay, you're showing up as abundance, so you feel emotionally well. I feel like you feel emotionally whole without this person being within your life, because they were just that toxic. Okay, so you finally have peace. I feel like you're happy, you're smiling, you're getting back to yourself. So this could have been someone who was very emotionally manipulative or mentally abusive. This person is showing up as the Star. So I feel like everybody knows what they did. I feel like everybody's paying attention to who they are. They may have been exposed when it comes to the situation, but I see that this person is definitely keeping their distance. Okay, so I don't know if you have a restraining order on this person, or if there was some sort of situation that went down to make them stay away physically from you, but they are staying away. I do feel like they may be watching you from afar, like on the internet, or trying to get a hold of you somehow, but they know not to come towards you physically for sure. Okay, so whatever you did, it is working, and I do feel like this person will be staying away from you, which I think is needed. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and look at the end of your week. So we have the Princess of Cups here. So I want to see who this is. Who is this Princess of Cups? I feel like it's a sister for some reason. I'm getting someone you're related to. Okay, so it could be a lot of people. Who is this Princess of Cups? Okay, so we still have a lot of people. So I'm going to go ahead and call out the signs that they could be. So we have a Taurus showing up. This Taurus energy is someone who's quiet, okay? Someone who probably wasn't speaking their mind to you. We have a Leo showing up. This Leo is... I feel like they've been talking maybe behind your back about the situations you've been going through, but it's because they wanted to do something about it. I almost feel like you were a part of a situation that was abusive, and your family wanted to do something about it, or your friends wanted to do something about it, but you weren't in the mental state or the emotional state to say, you kept saying like, no, don't do that, like it's not their fault, you know what I mean? It's something like that. But I feel like people were really trying to help you out, and now they actually can. We also have an Aries showing up here. This Aries could be a love interest, or it could be someone who is like, whenever you needed their help, they immediately got up and went to help you. Okay, and then we have that Pisces energy showing up with the Hangman. Okay, so I feel like this is spirit actually showing up. All right, so there's a lot of energy here. I feel like this is people that support you, people that want to see you do, you know, well, or they want to see you get healthy again. Okay, so we have, they're showing up as the Devil. Okay, so this could be people that want revenge. That's the first thing I'm getting. They may want to get revenge for you or against you. So be careful with these people, because it's not very clear on... This could also be that person you were dealing with before. Maybe they're trying to show up and they're trying to be sweet. They're, you know how they say the devil always looks good because that's how it entices you. I feel like this person could be smiling, but they still have those devilish tendencies. So be very careful with this person, because now I'm seeing that this may not be your support system, but I feel like they're telling you like, I did all of this for you, I was there for you, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, they were also the person holding you back from true love or your true purpose. So they are very manipulative. I feel like this is a narcissist, or just someone who knows that they need you, so they try to trick you into believing that you need them. Wow. Okay, so you're dealing with a manipulator. You are. Okay. So when you see this person, you see victory. So I feel like, yeah, this has to be that person that you were able to escape or get away from, because I feel like when you see them, you feel like, yeah, like you didn't think I would be able to rise back up again. So don't let them talk you into coming back to them. I feel like they're just playing a game just so that they can get you back. Okay, so what does this person want? What are they trying to, like, what's this? How are they showing up in the first place? Okay, so they are coming to try to mend the situation that you were going through, that you guys were going through. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords, the Moon. So they want to come and fix the situation. They want to have a talk about everything that went down. They want to put all of the emotions out on the table. And they're trying to be very sweet. I'm seeing someone either being emotional or bringing flowers or something that you like in order to get on your good side. Yeah, they're like, so I just want to, like, you don't have to give me an answer today, but I just want to see if there's a future for us. Do I have an opportunity to win your heart back, type of thing. I feel like they're willing to do whatever it takes to get you back, which is kind of dangerous, because I feel like you also feel some sort of power from being away from them. So you like seeing them squirm because of how much they've put you through. So just be careful, because they're picking up on all of this. They're pretending that they're being docile, or they're, you know, being nice or emotional. And as soon as you try to take them back, or as soon as you do that, they're going to turn right back into the devil. So you should be very careful with this person. Okay. I feel like they're going to drive to see you. It's going to be very quick. I feel like they know they're taking a risk by trying to see you, but they're going to do it anyway, because in their mind, they still run the situation. So this is a very interesting reading. I think it is in your best... Actually, I'm going to give you an advice card. I haven't done an advice card in a minute, but we're going to do one. So we have the High Priestess. So in your gut, your instinct, you know what you need to do. So you need to trust yourself, and don't let them tell you what to do, or don't let them tell you what's the best option. All right, so let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. All right, Gemini, so you have 10 of Cups. A lot of people have been getting the 10 of Cups this week for their messages. So I actually see that you should be around family. I think you should be around people that love you and support you. People that don't have a romantic tie to you or a vendetta against you. You need to be around family. People that, whether it's your chosen family, your friendships that are near and dear to your heart, or your actual family, okay? Because there's something with healing that has to happen here internally. Okay, so we also have moving on. Yeah, so Spirit is even guiding you to move on to something different from what you've been dwelling in. And I think this is the week where it happens. So I feel like at the end of this week or this period, that will be the last test to see if you really have moved on. But you have the support. I'm looking at it right here, the 10 of Cups. You definitely have the support And in the beginning of this time period, you will have someone literally like trying to help you get out of a situation, and they don't want anything back. They just want you to be safe. So keep that in mind, and just try to, I don't know the word, but just try to untie yourself from this connection, if that makes any sense. So that has been your weekly reading. Kind of intense, but I think it's actually going to be really good. Remember, we have the Sun card. When the Sun card comes up, there's not much that can really ruin this week for you, okay? So you just have to stay strong, and know what your, what's the word, sovereignty or something like that. And just, you know, keep your power and don't let them take it back. And with that being said, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on the weekly readings and all of that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next week. Bye, Gemini.